I have a box to open for you from West Coast Confection. A lot of you have been recommending this company, and I finally placed an order when they came out with some new goodies to try. So there was a mailing address here. So this is literally the box. It was delivered by the post office, so they delivered it to my front door. So this is how it looks when you open it. West Coast Confection, spread love, eat dessert. And so this tells about heating instructions. It says, we recommend heating your treat in the microwave 10 to 15 second intervals until desired temperature for the best experience. We do not recommend heating products containing cheesecake or buttercream. Enjoy within 5 days of receiving or freeze up to 3 months in the original packaging. Cheesecake variations should be refrigerated. If frozen, thaw at room temperature for 2 to 3 hours prior to consuming. During warm seasons, items can become misshaped during travel. If so, freeze for 1 hour upon receiving. We deeply appreciate your support, and we hope you taste the love we bake into each of our creations. We love seeing you enjoy your treats. Tag us on Instagram. Okay, so, and then there's some pictures down here. All right. I was going to say, how do you know if they have cheesecake in them? I guess they would have cheesecake in the name. This, I have to say, this box is heavy. I mean, literally, this is a heavy box. So, this one is called Under Construction, and it's peanut butter pretzel caramel cookie. And of course, we will open up each one of these. And look, it's in a bag, but then it's also wrapped with plastic wrap inside the bag. This one is called C is for Cookie. Like Cookie Monster. He sings a song, C is for cookie, it's good enough for me. And then this one is the Nom 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 Cookie Monster Brownie. So
there's your heavy one.
That is, I can't even tell you. Like, I'm going to put that on the scale, the kitchen scale, and we're going to weigh that sucker, because that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, and this is pretty heavy too. Oh my. This is not as heavy as the Cookie Monster, but it's pretty heavy. This is called the Obsession, and it's PB Overload Brownie. Before I move everything out of the way, I want to weigh these for you. I got my scale out. This is the Under Construction PB Pretzel Caramel Cookie, and it is 10.5 ounces. 10.05 ounces. 05. Okay.
The plastic will add a little weight.
Yeah. This is C is for Cookie, and it is 11.6. Okay, now let's do the peanut butter, because I'm telling you that other one's going to be the heaviest. This is over a pound. 1 pound, 4.15 ounces for the Obsession. And then this one, it's going to be a lot.
It's a 2-pounder?
No, probably. I bet it is. I bet it is 2 pounds. Okay.
No, not quite though.
No, but it's big one. It's a big one. So we are not going to. I looked at the description of each one of these, and because West Coast Confection recommends you do not heat up the ones with buttercream, we will not be heating these two up. They both say they have buttercream. The C is for Cookie and the Obsession. So I'm going to open the C is for Cookie first. It's very cute.
Well wrapped too.
It is very well wrapped, yes. Okay, and it is blue. Very pretty blue. Oh my gosh, it has eyes.
It does have a face.
That's his face. That is so
I didn't realize it either.
That's so cute. This is the Obsession PB Overload Blondie. And once again, it's very well wrapped. Wow, that has like a whole Nutter butter. No, I didn't either. You really don't notice it when it's in the package. So this you can see looks like Reese's Pieces, but then this is what it looks like from the side.
We got a detailed description. We'll talk about.
Yes, we'll talk about it. This is under construction PB pretzel caramel cookie. And it looks like it has some M&Ms in it. Yeah, you can see like the chocolate chips, M&Ms it looks like. It looks like there's some flaky salt on the top. And then this is the Nom 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 Cookie Monster Brownie. And this has like a whole cookie on top with a little mini Oreo. Wow.
It's like a whole cake.
Yes, it's huge. So you can see the little white chips. It looks like there's Oreo down in the bottom. Okay, so we are going to heat these two up, right?
Yep.
We're going to heat these two up. We're going to heat them for 10 to 15 second intervals until we get it to the desired temperature. When we come back to cut them in half, I'll let you know how long Kevin heated them up for, because this one is so big, it might take extra time. Okay, so I'm gonna cut, the C is for cookie, I'm gonna cut it right down the center. It's very, very easy to cut. Okay, and so this is what it looks like. And then the next one, should I cut it right in the middle?
Go for
it. You heard the crunch of that cookie. Ooh, wow, look at this one. That looks awesome. So Kevin heated this one for 15 seconds. And there's something
cracky and crackly in there.
There's something crunchy in that one. Okay, I tell you what, once you heat them up, it's hard to show you, but that's what it looks like. And then
like an eggshell in there.
And then this one, how long did you
30.
eat this one?
It seemed a little more dense, so.
Okay, so I'll talk about the price at the end of the video. We're gonna try the Nom 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 Cookie Monster Brownie, our signature fudgy brownie batter with white chocolate chips and Hershey's cookies and cream chunks, stuffed with cookies and cream Pop Tarts, chocolate chip cookies and Oreos, topped with a monster cookie. Topped with a Cookie Monster blue frosting and a soft baked chocolate chip cookie. Okay, so Cookie Monster blue frosting. Okay,
all kinds of there.
It yeah, has it all.
Whichever one you want to dig into, I'll dig in the same.
Let's dig into this one. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to get in the middle.
I don't think there is a middle.
I don't think there's a middle either. Okay. I want to try to get from, I've got like from top to bottom right there.
You got some cookie too?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I think it's hard to get through that Pop-Tart on the bottom. The cookie just fell off. It's literally just laying on top.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, just this cookie itself. There's something a little salty in there.
That cookie.
It's good.
You have to try that chocolate chip cookie. That is so ooey gooey. I could just eat the chocolate chip cookie and be fine. It is a delicious chocolate chip cookie because of that texture. It's so soft, so delicious. Yes, isn't that wonderful?
It's very good. It's a mouthful though. I'm actually surprised the brownie's not chocolatey than it is.
I love the flavor of it. And you see what we're doing. We're going back for more.
Well, I'm trying to see if I don't really get a really strong chocolate flavor from the brownie.
It's very, very sweet. I mean, it's not over the top sweet, but it has plenty of sweetness. Honestly, I taste a lot of the Oreo.
Yeah.
I like the Oreo flavor.
I think I'm not going to say the word problem because it's not a problem. I think the brownie, the reason I'm not getting a lot more of the brownie flavor is because it has so much other stuff in there. That kind of breaks up the brownie. So that brownie, if they didn't put all the other stuff in there, it'd probably be about this thick. And then you add all the other stuff in there, it makes the brownie this thick.
You know what though? I'm crazy about it because
it's very good. And I love the frosting. Did you try by just the frosting? It's like
just this part.
It's like container of vanilla frosting. Well, I meant just the frosting, but yeah, the top part's fine too.
I know. I keep eating more of it.
It's very good.
Yeah. It has like you're getting the crispiness from the layer of cookies in there, and you're getting the Oreo in there, but then there's also a softness from the frosting and
the brownie itself,
and you're getting even the white cream from that Oreo. It's incredible.
It all mixes good together.
I tell you what though, I just as much love the chocolate chip cookie on top. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's ooey gooey delicious. Seriously.
It's very good.
This one was called. This one is under construction. Is that the one?
Yeah, I think so.
PB pretzel and caramel cookie.
That sounds right.
Under construction kitchen sink cookie. A kitchen sink cookie that's got everything all up in it. Peanut butter, M&Ms, toffee bits. Choco flips. White and choco chips are in the dough. It's stuffed with Reese's potato chip big cup and a load of our famous salted caramel. It's topped with a chocolate drizzle, more toffee bits, and sea salt flakes. Okay.
I guess it's that hard piece in there is like the chips from the big cup. That caramel is different. Not bad. Yeah, that's well, no, you know what that is? It's probably the flips.
Well, think about it. They used a potato chip.
Yeah, but there's something harder than a potato chip in there. Like crunchier than a potato chip. I think it's the flips. It's the pretzel and the flips.
That's toffee.
It might be the toffee. There was something kind of hard in there. Like I said, not hard like in a brick or anything, but it's crunchy. It's
That's
good.
Toffee bits.
What do you think about the caramel? The caramel's different. It's a different flavor. It's not like a traditional caramel.
I think you're tasting the toffee.
You know, there's also caramel in there.
I know there's caramel too. I don't know. The standout flavor for me is the toffee.
Yeah, I get that too, but I think
I also get peanut butter.
I think it'd be the bite you take. Because I'm getting a salty sweet too. That was good. I like that one.
Yeah, you right now I've got a lot of salt.
It's very salty cookie. Not overly salty. It's just got a lot. It's got a good amount of salt in it.
It truly is going to depend on what bite you get, because
that's the case with even the brownie though.
Because they do have a whole Reese's cup in there, but I'm really getting a lot of saltiness. But it's it goes really well with the sweetness, and it's very, very rich. This is as sweet as the first one was. This is so much sweeter.
Oh, it's definitely sweeter.
Salty, sweet. I get M&M, the chocolate M&M from that chocolate because it's very distinct.
I do too.
The Reese's peanut butter, when you get it, I didn't get it in both bites because it depends on where you bite. But I do get the crunchy toffee, and I love that.
Well, the first thing I got was a crunchy bit.
Yeah, I think that one's terrific.
It's very good, and I absolutely love the addition of the salt because salt and sweet for me and Tammy are like that's the best thing you could do.
And get ready to get dirty. Just plan on getting dirty. Because you're going to get it on you. Okay.
Well, you can do it like, well, not on a cutting board necessarily, but you can put it on a plate here with a fork. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Yes, but we wanted to use a cutting board because we can cut it here. It's just easier for us
it's all
to
in
do
one
it with
place.
something this big.
So do you want to eat the one with, you don't want to eat the cookie, do you?
No, we can eat the other one. That's fine. This one is, the C is for cookie. Cookie Monster Cookie. We've got white and chocolate chips, Oreo chunks, Chips Ahoy chunks, with Oreo cakester and Oreo buttercream inside. So this we did not heat up because of that buttercream.
Right. They didn't recommend
They did not recommend it. The company didn't, and we always try to go by whatever the company recommends. If they, if a company gives advice, we will follow it. And some companies, after we've reviewed things, they've come back and told me, oh, well, this one's better this way, or this one's better. I didn't know that. If it's in the instructions, I'll follow the instructions.
I cut that one half so you can get right in the middle.
Okay.
You can just pick it up if you want to. It's firm enough.
That's
It will fall apart.
Oh, well, then which do you think's better? Pick it up or?
I don't know. It's going to fall apart regardless of what you
Okay,
do.
here we go.
I'm going to see you bite in that whole thing.
I can't. I can do
Yeah,
it.
beat it by it like that.
I can
I
do
think
it
you can get most of
sideways.
it. Yeah. That buttercream, by the way, excellent. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that one heated up because that buttercream would have turned into just like a liquid, like a sugary goo. And I like the sugary texture of the buttercream. The buttercream's good, isn't it?
The buttercream is the star of the show.
I wonder what that is on the bottom. It's chocolate.
That is like, bakery buttercream. There's a big difference between buttercream that you can get anywhere and like that's on a bakery, a legitimate bakery cake. It's a night and day difference.
It's different.
That tastes like bakery cake. I mean, like
you go buy a cake at our.
I was gonna say we have a local bakery that we like to buy from. If you watch any of our videos of the vlogs, we buy all of our bakery cakes from this bakery, and they have awesome buttercream.
Sweet vanilla.
That's the sweetest one.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because of that
make your teeth
buttercream.
hurt.
Yes, but I'm dying to take another bite of it.
Oh, I know.
Because just like eat it.
But the cookie itself was actually pretty good too. I mean, the buttercream's the star of the show for sure.
Oh yeah.
But the rest of it's pretty good. It's like a really good chocolate chip cookie that's got all this buttercream in it. I mean, it's just really good.
The buttercream though is what you start with, what you finish with. Like that's what's in my mouth right now is that buttercream, and it's so incredibly sweet. It's absolutely terrific.
It's very good.
Okay, the fourth one is the Obsession. It looks like an obsession to me because I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is my favorite thing. The Obsession Peanut Butter Blondie. Our peanut butter chip blondie base with Reese's Pieces stuffed with peanut butter cream Oreos and giant chunks of triple chocolate cake topped with peanut butter buttercream, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cup chunks, and a Nutter Butter cookie.
That whole top is the buttercream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for
I got the corner, but you might want it right there in the center.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think I
you
can
can break
I don't think I can break the Nutter Butter.
We'll just take a bite.
Take a bite of it. Get it in my mouth.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Right where you're at right there. That way you get a little bit of the chocolate. I like that peanut butter buttercream. It's not as sweet seeming as the regular buttercream over here, but it's very good.
I want just
The buttercream. I'll tell you what, it's a thick layer of buttercream on there too. They've got it actually going over the sides even.
If you try it by itself, I can tell you exactly what it tastes like.
What's up?
Peanut butter fudge.
Oh, that makes
It tastes
sense.
like peanut butter fudge.
Makes sense.
That's
I
what
mean, that's basically what peanut butter fudge is. Peanut butter and sugar. So
that tastes just like peanut butter. I mean, they could literally, West Coast, could make fudge. Just make that, cut it into squares, and it's fudge.
Yeah, just make it a little thicker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome peanut butter fudge. I don't know if they would ever do that, but they could do it.
I don't think they'll make anything plain.
You really, I really do taste the peanut butter. I love the buttercream. That my favorite part of that whole thing is the buttercream on top, because it does taste like peanut butter fudge.
I like the cakey part and the blondie part. I really do like the blondie too, though, because it does have that same texture of a blondie. It's kind of a dense, thick, heavy blondie.
Right. I do too. I think it's absolutely delicious.
I'm glad we didn't heat it up, because that buttercream would have just ran right off there.
I think it would have too. Yeah, I'm glad they put that in their instructions. Okay, so do you want to talk about price, or do you want to give our favorites and stuff now?
You can go ahead and say the price. Okay. Or whatever. I can say which one. I think we both agree.
Oh, I'm going to pick my
favorite.
My favorite one is one of the cookies. Yes, that's it.
The one with the buttercream. The
C is for cookie. That's the one. That's
a really good cookie. That
is absolutely awesome, and it's because of the buttercream. Because it's the star of the show. Absolutely wonderful. I love that one. My second favorite is going to be the other cookie, the under construction peanut butter caramel cookie. That's my second one here. So both cookies win for me. C is for cookie, and then that one. My third one is going to be...
Have to retaste them all to make sure.
My third one is going to be the Nom 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 Cookie Monster Brownie. And somebody has to come in last place, and that's going to be the Obsession, the peanut butter one. That's going to be my last place. But only because somebody has to come in last place.
Like a little more.
He's literally trying them all again.
Except for that one. I know that's a number one. I'm only going to disagree with you on two.
Okay.
That's my number one.
Okay.
I actually like the chocolate brownie, number two.
Okay.
I'm going to pick this one with the caramel, whatever that one's called. That's actually going to be my three. And then the peanut butter one's my four. Although...
We both picked peanut butter as
the third and fourth one, those two honestly are kind of interchangeable for me. I could go to either one of those. This one has, it's good, but something about that caramel just throws me off. I don't know. It's something, some flavor in there that's like, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, hell, they're all good. But there's something in there that's just, it doesn't want me to make me want to eat a lot of it.
Right, and
I could eat a half of either one of those.
And I do want to eat a lot of it. And I think, too, where we were able to heat it up, and it has that ooey gooey texture.
Yeah, heating up does make a big difference.
I love that. But you know what? The ones that we didn't heat up, this is the favorite, and we did not heat this up, and it still is, it's very, very soft. No, it's not ooey gooey and oozing everywhere, but it was really easy to cut, and I like how it stayed together nice and neat, because you didn't heat it up.
Yeah. And like I said, if you'd heated either one of those with the buttercream up, the buttercream would have ran everything.
Yeah, it would have been a mess.
Because we've heated other ones up, cookies that have buttercream in it, we didn't know any better.
Right.
And it really did make it run.
Okay. The total, they do have more to choose from, by the way. They do have other flavors to choose from. I just picked the ones that I thought would be best on my channel. There are certain things that I think go well on my YouTube channel, and that's why I picked the ones that I did. So
kind of the most common kind of like flavors.
Right, exactly. And lots of people love Oreo, peanut butter, and yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So the brownies, the brownie and the blondie were $15 a piece.
I'm telling you what though, they're heavy.
Yeah, they're very heavy. Yeah, well, you saw we weighted. And then the cookies were $7.50 a piece.
Which isn't a bad price for as big as they are. I mean, they're the size of a baseball.
It's huge. It's not a flat cookie. Yeah, this is a stuffed, filled, drizzled.
I mean, if you compare that to a very popular cookie that's sold in a store, then
I think $7.50 is a good price.
Is a fair price for what you get.
Very fair for what you're getting.
Yep.
I paid, now these are from California, I paid a $15 flat shipping. So I don't know how much, I think everybody
So you could have gotten you could have bought
Oh yeah, I could have
another
bought
5
more.
cookies and it would have been the same rate.
Yeah, would have been more. I mean, this would have been the same thing. So my total was $60. I paid for the everything here plus shipping was $60.
And just to be honest with you, this is not meant for one.
No, it's not.
I mean, not in one setting. This is, I mean, you could take these brownies and split them up into 4 and still have a pretty daggone full.
Oh yeah.
The cookies, even them you could probably split into 4.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even touched this side, and look how big that is that's left.
So I'm just saying, don't think you're spending all that money for a one-time sitting. You could literally cut these in half. Even the one that's heated up, you could cut it in half and heat the half up and save the other half for later. And I think you would be very pleasantly full.
Yeah, oh yeah. I do have to say, just to warn you, they say that they ship within like 7 to 12 days. Normally that would mean that they would literally ship it. Normally companies ship it pretty much right after you order it. This company in particular is the only time this has ever happened where they've literally waited the whole amount, the whole 12 days, and then they've shipped it after.
I would say it just depends on how busy they are and how many orders they have.
But we've just never had that happen before. Normally, when you order it, they ship it just as soon as possible. They want it out the door. And normally, you would get it within 7 to 12 days. This company, they are not actually even shipping it for 7 to 12 days. I just would want you to know that.
Yeah, it just takes a little while.
It takes a little while to get it. Don't be expecting
Once it's shipped though, we got it within the next day.
Yes, once they have shipped it, it goes really, really fast. And so that's terrific. But I would just want you to know that, you might have to wait a little while before they do ship it. But I think these are absolutely worth getting. Yeah, absolutely.
They're definitely worth trying out at least once.
Oh yeah, and they're huge.
To see what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, I definitely think they're worth it.
I mean, they had other ones. They have tons more. So.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone who recommended West Coast Confection to us. Because I would not have heard about them otherwise. It always helps when you leave comments below and you recommend companies to me. You're helping us discover a new company, but then you're also helping a small business. It's good for them too. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will have lots of pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.